I am Cam Rogers. It's time to get into the latest LeBron James rumors. And we'll start off with Pizzagate. Oh, Pizzagate. What happened? Well, LeBron didn't show up to Blaze Pizza in Culver City after teasing earlier in the week that he would make an appearance. We have the screenshot of the tweet. We'll flash that as well. So he responded to a tweet from Blaze saying, quote, "Haven't been to a pizza party in a minute. Culver City question mark," with a couple of emojis as well. Now, every Blaze Pizza location in LA was offering free pizza during a 3-hour window to welcome LeBron James to Hollywood. There is the tweet from the king. And there you go. So everybody lined up and was like, okay, everybody's getting excited. We're here. There's a little flash of the line that was at the Blaze Pizza in Culver City, and people were reportedly lined up for hours ahead of time to get ready for LeBron James. And I don't know what capacity LeBron was going to, be like, sitting down, taking pictures. Would he just kind of show up for 5 minutes and then leave? I don't know exactly what the plan was, but he never showed up nonetheless. And of course, LeBron is one of Blaze Pizza's original investors. He is firmly involved in that business, and people were kind of upset that LeBron didn't show up. And I don't really know if this is going to stick on people's minds for a while going forward, if people are going to be offended by it or anything in terms of long-term being upset. I don't think that's going to be the case. I think people will get over it. But LeBron, if you're going to tease something, you better come through, my man. That's all I'm going to say. The people of LA want their star to come out to play. All right. So next up on the list, LeBron James to star in a comedy show. So the Hollywood Reporter said LeBron may star in a comedy he sold to Paramount Studios. So his company, Spring Hill Entertainment Banner, has sold a comedy pitch from writer Steve Mallory to Brian Robbins' Paramount Players. Now, LeBron would produce with his Spring Hill partner, Maverick Carter, in this whole ordeal. And I'm talking about this because I wonder if Lakers fans are starting to get worried a little bit. The narrative that LeBron James is there in LA not only to play basketball, but to get involved with business interests. He's got the Blaze Pizzas there. He's got his Hollywood cinematic interests as well. Maybe his commercial interests too. That could be added into the fray. And could all of those become distractions for LeBron James? I'm not saying they will. I am just here presenting that narrative because people are starting to think about it. If LeBron James stayed with Cleveland, this would never be a talking point. If LeBron James went to Miami, probably wouldn't be a talking point either. LeBron James is in Los Angeles. He's in Hollywood. The glitz and glamour, the stars, the bright lights, the red carpet, all of this stuff, movies, Paramount Studios, like I'm talking about right now. By the way, the plot for that movie is being kept under wraps, or that comedy, I should say. So, does this worry Lakers fans? Should Lakers fans be worried in general about LeBron's LA business interests? Let me know in the comments section. I'm wondering if this is a very real talking point here. That as we go throughout the offseason and more rumors come out about LeBron James, perhaps Space Jam 2, who knows, if that feeds that narrative that LeBron is going to be a little distracted now being with the Los Angeles Lakers, because it's not like he was with Los Angeles before. It's not like his second rodeo, if you will, of being in Hollywood. All right? So we'll see what happens going forward with that. But he could be starring in a comedy show coming up pretty darn soon. All right, so you guys probably heard about this whole LeBron James mural incident. So a video was released a couple days ago showing LeBron's mural being vandalized. And the video came from Baby Blues Barbecue. And this comes after a vandal wrote, quote, "We don't want you," in his 3-6 NBA Finals record. So this was fixed a couple of times here. We'll flash the video that was leaked. And the latest update is that, well, the mural artist, Jonas Never, painted over the vandalism with white paint, and that was it. He just kind of gave up with it. But that's unbelievable. Some guy, low-key, just walks up to the mural, sprays it, and then just walks away. And I'm trying to understand what the inner motivation was to do that. Did you lose a bet? Like, why? What's wrong with people in the world? Can anybody, like, understand this or, like, reason with me here in terms of why that would actually happen? The mural was, like, really nice. By the way, it must have been a Clippers fan. Like, they're probably just jealous that LeBron went to the Lakers and not to the Clippers. Like, that's the only reasoning that I could possibly have. It really is a shame to see something like that. I kind of want to bring up the video again, producer Brett Scott, if we can, because it's just like, it's insane. Like, the guy just walks up, flashes it with, like, out a flinch, and then walks away. I mean, look at him. He's so casual about it, too. It's not like he's double taking with his head. He's just, like, forcefully. It's so much force with it and anger. And then runs away. Ah, God. See, folks, make good decisions in life. That is not a good decision. This is my fatherly advice from me to you, even though I'm not a father. All right, continuing on with the latest LeBron James rumors. How about this? The Lakers could be adding some new jerseys to the mix. So a report is that new jersey designs will be released on July 30th. So Chris Creamer reports changes to the jerseys include word mark, fonts of letters and numbers, and striping on the sides of the jerseys. So they will still have the purple, gold, and white options here. Now, some pictures have been leaked here and there. They're not really good quality, and they don't really have good merit to them. So all we really know is the report. The jerseys may actually resemble the Magic Johnson era, which I think makes a lot of sense here. Maybe it's a nod, a salute to Magic Johnson and the work that he did, bringing in LeBron James, meeting with LeBron face-to-face on that first night of free agency, and essentially successfully pitching to LeBron to come to the Los Angeles Lakers there. So maybe it is just a big-time confirmation for Magic Johnson. Hey, thank you for bringing in LeBron. All right, next up on the list, LeBron has reportedly, or had reportedly been leaning towards LA for months. So Lee Jenkins of Sports Illustrated reports that LeBron was at the very least leaning toward LA for days, and according to those outside of his orbit, for months to join those Lakers. Now, I don't know about the months part. I'm sure for days LeBron had his decision made. It's even possible before the Magic Johnson meeting, LeBron James had his mind set. But what that meeting really was confirmation for LeBron. After that meeting with Magic Johnson, LeBron was like, okay, I got what I needed to hear. I am going to cement my decision and join the Los Angeles Lakers. So that's kind of how I see it with James here in terms of the length of time with this decision here. Now, LeBron was, of course, an integral part of bringing in Rajon Rondo, right, and as well as Lance Stevenson to the fray. That's kind of what LeBron does. He kind of plays this quasi-GM kind of role to help put players together on a team to make a roster in the best position possible. He can't orchestrate a Kawhi trade deal, but he can orchestrate Lance Stevenson and Rondo and some of those guys. So will LeBron win a championship in LA? The major question among a lot of NBA fans out there. Let me know in comments section what you guys think about that. Seeing a lot of Big Baller Brand comments, by the way. #Jello. There you go.